Hello friends, my name's Emile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 6. Today we have a brand new car pack. This is the Meguiar Car Pack, also known as the March DLC pack. Now it's a little bit late for the March DLC, it's about 2 weeks into March, but the Porsche pack came out at the start of the month, so I'm assuming this is the official March pack. It is available for £5.59 or your regional equivalent, and it contains 7 cars. The first of those cars is the 1934 Alfa Romeo P3, 285 horsepower, 300 pounds-feet of torque, 1,653 pounds of weight. They're actually pretty impressive stats for a car from 1934. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of cars from this sort of period of motoring. They all look basically the same to me, but it's a pretty cool car, and I would like to kind of try it out. Next up, we've got the Chevrolet Wayne Taylor Racing Corvette Daytona prototype, 580 horsepower, 460 pounds-feet of torque, 2,313 pounds. Now, we already have a Ford Daytona prototype in the game, so it was only right that a Chevrolet one would show up, so now that car actually has something to race against. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. The Ford Daytona finally has some reason to be used. And the Chevrolet prototype's a pretty interesting car, so there you go. Next up, we got the 2015 Ferrari 488 GTB, 660 horsepower, 560 pounds-feet of torque, 3,252 pounds of weight. This is a very, very interesting car. I'm happy to see it in Forza Motorsport 6. We haven't really had too many of the new supercars come in, so maybe this is a turning point for turn 10 and they'll start bringing in these sort of newer supercars. The 488 GTB is a pretty cool car. I kind of like it. I prefer it over the 458 Italia, and I'm very interested to see how it compares to the 458 Italia. So yeah, pretty cool car overall. Next up, we got the 1969 Fiat Dino 2.4 Coupe, 180 horsepower, 159 pounds-feet of torque, 3,086 pounds. Now, I kind of like this car. It looks kind of cool. It reminds me of a Aston Martin V8 Vantage, to be honest with you. I remember seeing this on like a Wheeler Dealers episode. I don't really know too much about the car itself, but it's pretty cool. I kind of like it. Next up, we've got the 1988 Jaguar Castrol Jaguar Racing XJR-9, 750 horsepower, 610 pounds-feet of torque, 1,942 pounds. This is a very, very cool car. It has got the wrong livery on it. I prefer the one that's in the Gran Turismo games, the purple one. But nonetheless, this is a very, very cool race car. One of my sort of favourite prototype race cars. I really do kind of like this car, and I'm happy to see it in Forza. Next up, we've got the 1967 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL, 180 horsepower, 193 pounds-feet of torque, 3,120 pounds. Not a huge fan of these sort of Mercedes Roadsters, even from this era, but it's still kind of a cool car. I can imagine a lot of people will like it, so I guess it's a good thing that it's in Forza. And finally today we have the 1968 Opel GT, 90 horsepower, 108 pounds-feet of torque, 2,121 pounds. Headlights go round and 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 round. This is the regular car reviews did not too far long ago. Pretty interesting car, but not one of my personal favourites. So overall, this car pack is actually pretty good. Some highlights for me include the 488 GTB, the Jaguar race car, and the Fiat Dino. Worst car from the pack, probably the Mercedes. I think that's the one I'm going to get the least amount of use out of, but I'm definitely going to try the rest of these vehicles. They're all very interesting. So yeah, pat on the back turn 10. Hopefully this means that the later DLC packs will be interesting. So yeah, anyways, that is the Meguiar Car Pack. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you all very much for watching. My name's been the Real Emile, and until next time, a farewell.